This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, January 12th, 2014. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. So at noon today we have one system moving off the northeast coast, another trough beginning to take shape over the plains into the northern Rockies. That'll be dragging a cold front down later tonight into early on Monday, but ahead of it, warm southwesterly winds, plenty of sunshine, and temperatures from the upper 30s north and east to the lower 50s in the south and southwestern counties. It'll be very warm. It'll be melting a lot of that snowpack. Unfortunately, it'll likely be the warmest day in the next probably 2 weeks because another blast of cold air comes in. By tomorrow, temperatures will be down in the 20s to near 30 across the area with some clouds around, maybe a flurry or two. And then another system comes in behind that late Monday night into Tuesday that could bring a little more substantial snow, maybe a dusting to an inch or so. Nothing to really be of concern about. And that trough really digs in across the eastern half of the country here on Wednesday. But you can see another system is coming in from the north and west. This will drag a warm front through Wednesday night that could make or lead to the temperatures rising. Overnight, unfortunately, they will start to crash when the cold front comes through Thursday. That too could bring us some light snow showers or a few flurries across the area through Thursday night as temperatures crash back into the teens. By Friday morning, we could see lows between maybe about 5 and 15. It'll be partly to mostly sunny, a little bit more clouds in the northeastern counties with lake effect snow. This pattern continues even into next weekend. This still remains relatively cool. Highs mid to upper teens northeast to maybe the mid to upper 20s in the southwestern counties, where there may not even be any snowpack by that point. And then as we head into a week from today, you can see there's a trough over the northeast, another piece of energy moving across the U.S.-Canadian border. And if this is to be right, we could see some, warmer weather as high pressure moves off to the east, some snow over New England, a little bit of activity off into the north and west, and around here fairly dry. So we go into the extended period on January the 23rd. We have a fairly big trough over the eastern about half the country. The big polar vortex, or a piece of it, over northern Labrador and Quebec, and a big storm, a big wind maker over there. Another system coming around the base of it will drag another front and more cold air down into the Great Lakes in the Midwest. That could bring more snow if this is right around here. And then at the end of the forecast on January the 29th, we have a trough over the east, a trough over the west, especially digging in a shortwave over Southern California. And with the flow still coming out of the north and west, temperatures likely by this point will be near seasonal levels, with temperatures mainly in the 20s to low 30s with any precipitation off to our west and east. As we take a look at the satellite image from last evening, you can see the frontal system moving off the east coast, taking with it some rain, snow, showers, thunderstorms, a little bit of severe weather in the Carolinas yesterday, and the next storm is already coming in from the north and west as well. The watch warning map from last evening, we had some flood watches in the north and east, some winter weather issues in the northern high plains, also windy and wintry over the north and west, and a little bit of flooding issues across the south as well. The QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Thursday evening at 6 o'clock, showing most of the precipitation across the Great Lakes, the northeast, most of which fell yesterday, and across the northwest. A little bit around here in the northeastern counties, mainly in the form of some light snow.